Hey guys, so after the mailman went around several times, I finally have Loot Crate. Saw him pass by the first time, and from my window I could see that Loot Crate was actually on top of his dashboard, but he didn't come out, and he just kept on going. So um, it's finally here. It used to be I used to get Loot Crate like right after they'd send them out. Usually like on the 19th. I'd get it on like the 20th, 21st. Today is actually the 25th. I thought it was like the 26th or 27th. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I don't know why, but I live in Champaign, so I'm like in central Illinois, but for some reason, I was watching tracking, and it went from California to Missouri to Chicago, which is up north, to Indianapolis, which is east. It like pretty much did like a 180 around me. Not sure the reason why, but took quite a bit longer than it usually does. But I haven't been spoiled yet, so let's see what's inside. Almost saw a little thumbnail on one YouTube video, but I kind of, all I saw was Loot Crate, so I didn't really pay too much attention. But, alright, so this is supposed to be Deadpool and Walking Dead theme, maybe like survival or something. I can't remember exactly what it was supposed to be. This is pretty cool. The box is really pretty awesome this time. So actually we've gotten one of these before for one with like Batman before, but it's a pretty cool figure. I did see Deadpool, and to be honest, like, I liked the movie, but I didn't think it was like the best movie ever, like some people thought, and it definitely, not every single word was funny like everybody thought it was. And I know everybody's gonna like go crazy because I said that, but oh well. We've got a Deadpool shirt. So last month's wasn't very good, so I was hoping that this month would be pretty sweet. The Loot Crate really does have some really good quality t-shirts, and this is pretty sweet actually. Yeah, I think I'll wear this. That's pretty cool. Plus, I mean, it's a $20 box, and usually the shirts are, I mean, $20 t-shirts. So, they've changed the pins, so they look quite a bit cooler, actually, I think. They look more collectible than they used to. But this one's pretty cool. I like the pen. I mean, I'm not ever going to use a pen for anything, but you never know. Oh god. So we've got Loot Crate exclusive. We've got, these are from McFarlane Toys, which, that big, figure I've got of Rick is actually McFarlane. They're pretty good quality. So I don't know if these are like danglers or if they're just like kind of like little mini figures. Let me see here. If I can open it up, I might just use this. Oh, it's like a little one you like piece together, and I've got Daryl. This is pretty sweet. By the way, what did you guys, if you guys watched The Walking Dead, I guess I don't really want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't, but what did you guys think of the first episode? Last episode was decent, but the episode before that, I thought it was probably, to be quite honest, I thought it was the best one yet. I've read all the comics, so I was pretty excited of what happened because it was almost identical, one part was, and they usually kind of stray away from the comics, at least lately. Like the very first comic was exactly the same for the most part. I'm not really sure how this guy, okay, got a big head. But yeah, I really liked it, so. This is it's mid-season, so the last half of this season, that was back in October, a lot of the episodes just really weren't that great, to be honest. But looks like maybe they'll start doing better. I really don't know how this guy, like, or how Daryl really sits on there, but not really sure. He doesn't really he doesn't really sit on this very well. But anyway, it's Daryl. He lost his arm. I'll probably just put them together later. I know there's instructions in here, but I don't want to spend all this time trying to figure it out. Either that or he's just kind of messed up a little bit. I don't know. But this is what I was laughing at here. This is pretty funny. But we've got Daryl's necklace with all the zombie ears. But it's called Soap on a Rope. So it's Daryl's Walker ear necklace. So of course, kind of want to take this out and wear it, but I mean, who wants to wear a bunch of soap around their neck? But still, I mean, I think it's pretty funny. Let's see here. Here's the little magazine of what all everybody's gotten and all that stuff. It's got How to Survive a Zombie Apocalypse. I thought this crate was pretty good. Definitely the t-shirt was pretty sweet, and the figure, and I mean, they have announced, I think, that every single Loot Crate will now have t-shirts, so kind of figure that more of their boxes are going to be a little less of what they had before, because now it's only, what, I got like 4 items, and this one I used to get like 6 to 8. But here's a mega crate right here. It's pretty sweet. Mini mega crate had iZombie comic in it. Which actually, my sister just started watching iZombie, and she says it's really good, so I might have to give it a try. Sounds kind of interesting. I thought it was going to be something stupid, but apparently it's not, so. It's got a, which Walking Dead character are you? I mean, if you watch The Walking Dead, it's pretty much, you know which character is going to get what, so, like, it's kind of, I don't know. Oh. It's got a recipe for Deadpool's delicious taco. Oh, Deadlicious tacos. So that's that's pretty funny. Oh, and you had 2 options. You could have gotten the Deadpool or the Deadpool X-Force variant figure. And I got the regular one, so. But that's not too bad. And plus, I mean, this shirt is pretty sweet. I mean, I mean, I think it's pretty awesome. So, and these are the figures you could have gotten. And of course, I got Daryl, so that's awesome. And then everybody got the soap on a rope. And then the pen, which is pretty sweet. I did sign up for Loot Gaming. That's a brand new crate that they just announced. It's going to be a monthly subscription, just like LootCrate, but kind of like more like arcade block, where it's actually video game related only. So I signed up for that. Those don't actually come out until April 10th, I believe, is the first one that gets shipped out. So I'm pretty excited about that one. It's $30 a month instead of the 20, but it looks like it might have some pretty cool stuff in there. The Loot anime looks pretty cool too. I'm kind of contemplating about that, but I can't keep adding a whole bunch of subscription boxes. I've just, you know, I think 3 is what I've got now, because I dropped Retro Game Treasure, but I picked up Loot Gaming. So until I get my like bills and stuff paid off, I'm not going to go all out on this. But I think these are good enough for me right now. I thought maybe, you know, if this month, if LootCrate wasn't that great, then I was going to drop it. Although it's been good pretty much every month for quite a while now, except for last month. So, actually, I think I'm going to wear this out today. So, but I think I'm going to stick with it, because this one was pretty good. So, I mean, you got to admit, the figure itself is probably, what, like a $20 item. The shirt's going to be like $20. This is obviously probably like $3. But, I mean, still, I mean, it's cheaper than what you would buy it elsewhere. So, and you can't get it nowhere else, because all this is LootCrate exclusive. Which, I mean, they really are LootCrate exclusive when they say they are. So, which some subscription boxes are not. So, well, until next time, I will see you guys later.